I think I do. I guess not. Thought I did. Well, that's what you get for thinking, woman. Oh well, I must have used them and not realized it. Well, I brought up another one. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome all. I am going to be making homemade queso here in a second. Fucking hate these can openers. Didn't I see it? Yes. No, that's a zester. That is. Hee flying can opener. 12 ounces of evaporated milk. If your thing will open. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, fuck you too. We'll just go the old-fashioned way. This is real life. You don't like to fight with shit in real life, get it done yourself. Okay, this stand's going to be a damn pain in the ass. Because it got dented up trying to open it a second ago. There we go. There we go. 1 can evaporated milk, 12 ounces. Yeah. Okay, here. I'm going to wait and add the cornstarch in a minute. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of onion powder. And just a touch of salt right now. You can always add more salt later, but you can't remove it. So less is more in the beginning. This is quarter to half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm doing about a quarter for now. Again, you can season extra later. Now just mix that in. Let that heat up. I'm going to take a little bit of it. Wait, yeah. Just melted. To mix the cornstarch with. It says 3/4 to, depending on how thick you like it, is how thick you're going to make this. Okay. I'm only going to start out with 3/4. Because again, you can add more, but you can't take it away. 3/4 of a teaspoon or a tablespoon? No. Okay, there's 2 teaspoons. Let's start with that. Let that sit there while that comes to a boil, and I shred my cheese directly into my pot. Don't make your life harder, folks. Do it right into the pot. Less is more. Less dishes. More time to spend on your ass. Pepper jack cheese and my cheese grater. Now you can cut this into chunks. It just melts a little quicker this way. Now I'm stop and stir real quick. Because my pot's now getting hot. My milk is. Go ahead and add the cornstarch. And then keep shredding. Keep on shredding, keep on shredding. I'm also going to be canning pineapples, freezing tomatoes today. I've got a list of things to do. And you all get to come along with me for anything in the kitchen. Okay. I just keep mixing it so it doesn't clump up. You can add it all in at once, but since I'm doing it this way, yes, you can use the pre-shredded crap, but this works better. It melts easier. Okay. Oh yeah, now it's thickening up nicely. I've turned the heat way down. Now just to finish adding the cheese. Last little nub here. Watch your fingertips, folks. There we go. Ooh, that's good looking queso, folks. If you can see down in there, I'm trying. Yeah. That's what your queso should look like. Little stringy, but as it melts down, it'll thicken up a little bit too. It's one good batch of queso, folks. Now, let's give it a taste, because I'm going to add some cilantro here in a minute, and I'm also going to add some diced green chilies, but I want to taste for salt now before I add all that. Don't need the chilies. Got a good kick to it. Warms your mouth up a little bit, which is what you want. Yeah, just the cilantro. Doesn't even need salt. Rinse my hands off real quick. Tomorrow, because I probably won't get to it today because I have to wash mason jars, I'm going to be canning. Thank you, Troy. I do like to cook. I am going to be canning pineapple. I've got half a dozen or so pineapples down here to can. But I've got to get mason jars clean first. So that's probably a tomorrow gig. I've got tomatoes to freeze, pineapples to slice, dice, and mangle. Try to clean up as you go, folks, else you end up with a big mess like me. But cheese goes quick. Anything with cheese in it goes quick. Okay, folks, give me a minute, finish putting stuff away. I will be right back. Again, clean as you go. I don't need any of this for the next dish. I am going to add a bit of cilantro now that that's cooled once I dice it up here in a minute. Don't need to add a lot. I think I have got, yes, herb scissors. That should be more than enough. I'm not a big fan of cilantro. My mother loves it. Shit, I did that. Now that's gonna sit and cool, and we will put that in a bowl here in a little bit. Chips should be here next hour to 3 hours. Walmart delivery. Anytime between noon and 2. Okay. Okay, now let's boil some eggs, folks. Oh, mother. She tried. This thing's hard to be clean. Now this is a trick I learned from my bestie. We're gonna heat the water before we actually add the eggs in. Most of the time you add eggs in cold, you want them to crack. They don't pop out of their shell, but they let enough water in that it helps separate the eggshell from the egg, making it easier to peel. Ew, these are some gnarly looking eggs. Let's see if I got some cleaner eggs to do this with. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's better. Ew. If you buy fresh eggs, always remember to wash them if they don't come pre-washed. I buy mine unwashed. Have for years now. Once I wash them, I'll put them in a bowl. That's better. Ooh. Okay, let's go right now. Not quite to a boil yet. Normally I don't throw away my egg cartons. That one's nasty. Should have been thrown out last time around. If it would have been one of mine, it would have been. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands with soap because there was maggots in that. And those eggs come fresh from a farm, so that's going to happen, unfortunately. Hey, welcome, Doubles Down. We're just waiting on the water to boil, and I'm going to make some hard-boiled eggs. I just made queso for chips and queso with dinner tonight. Ooh, that's hot. Still steaming. There we go. That's what I was worried about. Dang, it's extremely hot. Where's my, oh, there it is. Yes, my handles are detachable. They're awesome. Thank you to whoever's sticking around. I know it's not very eventful right now. Pebbles! Sister can hear you out here. If you're liking what you're seeing, share out the live, please. Water's almost ready to boil. How's everyone's day going? Is everyone enjoying the cooler weather? Right now it's only 47 here, if that. Wouldn't be surprised if it was cooler. Just that time of year here. That one's here. Oh well, if any other guy, if Pie or any other join them. Damn, that setting's powerful. Ah, you're still here? You're the only one still here, unfortunately. My water is about to boil, so I'll start my eggs here in a few minutes. Just making some hard-boiled eggs now. Once those get started, I gotta go sort tomatoes. Got a bunch to wash too. They'll all get stuck in freezer bags and stuck into the freezer. Cooking a feast. No, just bits of this and that. We made meatloaf last night. Mom wanted chips and queso with meatloaf sandwiches for dinner. So I got queso made. She wanted a dozen hard-boiled eggs because she loves her deviled eggs. She has her eggs. I'll peel them after I boil them. I've got pineapples that were given to us from the food pantry. I have a cousin that works there. She's like, if I drop this off, will you split it with people? Sure, no problem. I ended up with half a dozen or more pineapples to can. 3 bags of onions. The tomatoes are from my garden. Yeah. So it's just bits and pieces here and there of stuff that just needs to get done. This winter we'll be canning, let me see, next month we will be canning tomatoes. I'm going to try to do it on live. My mom does, yeah. Pebbles! Hey baby girl, say hi. This is Pebbles. She is a sweet, 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 sweetheart. Come here. Hey, don't run away. Say hi. She's an old lady. We had to put her brother down at the beginning of the year, which sucked. Oh, she's a pure-blooded Shih Tzu. Mom rescued her. There you go, baby girl. Did Mommy not feed you this morning? Okay. Dang it. There we go. Or do you gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Nope, she went to eat. Okay. Oh, a Lab Rottweiler. My bestie has got wolf dogs. German Shepherd and a Pit Bull. I get to play with big dogs when I go over there. That's my brother. I've got videos, if you scroll back on my page, I've got videos of me playing with them. The two white ones, the big one's Soul, the little one's Luna. The one behind me that you see running around is Apollo. He's more skittish, he's more wolf. And then they have Hera, which is the German Shepherd, and Hope, which is the Pit Bull. You want a purebred Rottie? My best friend, one of my good friends from school, passed away several years ago. She had a Rottweiler, female, as a kid. That dog was the sweetest thing in the world. I don't want to hear anybody talk bad about Rottweilers, Pit Bulls, Doberman Pinschers. I've had more issues with Min Pins than I have of any of them. It's the little dogs you got to watch out for. Almost there. I'd like to get one of my bestie's wolf dog pups. That would be my dream dog. That and a Sphinx cat. I want a hairless cat. I had a Chihuahua Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix. Rottweilers are just big babies and so are Labradors. So they're idiots. I'm trained as an animal control officer. You know what the #1 biting dog for years was? Wasn't a Pit Bull, wasn't a Rottweiler, it was a fucking poodle. Pit Bulls are nursery dogs. They're called nanny dogs for a reason. Yeah. Who are you? La Magra. No, surprisingly, no. It was for years, it was a fucking poodle. Okay, where is... That one will do. Ew, that one's no good. If you ever get an egg that floats, throw it out. That's what I want to hear. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I know that one's gonna float. I kind of broke it. There we go. Now, I need to grab one more egg over here because I had a floater. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're giving them 15 minutes. Timer is set. Okay, I don't know who's being naughty, but stop it. Now we're going to go on a little adventure, folks. I don't take you out first. Okay. Go to the other side of the counter. Yeah, these I've got to get frozen. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one I'm not trusting. All my tomatoes are going into tomato sauce, so we've got enough juice for a couple more years probably. We don't use a lot. Now I picked this trick up off like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, something. Not. The only ones I'm keeping sorted out of here are the ones that need to ripen more. That one's no good. I brought these in from outside yesterday because we were getting frickin' frigid temperatures last night. Not trusting that one. Get the top off, it'll be fine. Now I want these in one layer. I don't care if it's a staggered, screwed up looking layer, just one layer. Four bags is going to be enough, it looks like. Now again, beginning of next month, these will get thawed, peeled, thrown in a crock pot the night before, and let cook down overnight, and then I'll can them up. We'll get it to the thickness we want it. Let it go low and slow and cook overnight. Okay. This one fell off, or would have still been on the plant till at least today. It wasn't gonna freeze. Okay, I've got a few to go wash. We'll be right back. I'm going to lay these out to dry overnight. See what needs to ripen. Like, don't want to go canning that. That's pretty much green. Not unless you're making green tomato chili verde. Or a green tomato salsa of some sort. That one's no good. That one's buried down in there. Couldn't get smooshed. Okay. Anyone still here? Enjoying the live? Looks like I got a few coming in and out. Be right back, folks. Excuse me, Miss Pebbles. Excuse me, Miss Pebbles, you can't have that. Sissy's got her hands full of trash. Rolls. Oops. Go girl, not eating that. Go girl. Okie dokie. Okay. We're going on a move again, folks. There we go. Okay. Now, eggs are almost done. Straight into an ice bath. Hope everyone's having a good day. Right now I'm just trying to keep busy. Here in a little bit I gotta sweep the stairs. Trying to get all the things done in the kitchen done first. Once my queso completely cools. Yeah. Homemade queso. So good. Homemade queso. Gotta love homemade queso. You go in there? Don't you dare fall. I think they're already done. So we're gonna do this. If there is another one exploding, hell yes, what you want. Now with our sink, I cannot dump any hot water, it'll crack it. So I have to let that cool down. But that's all we're doing for today, guys. I'll do the pineapple tomorrow. I've got to sweep the stairs and do some other stuff, and it's lunchtime. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed the live. Always, always, always season with your heart.